Hi guys, this is Big Phil from Big Phil TV. Once again, I'm back to another video. This time, we're going to be comparing two of the best smartwatches in the market right now. These are hands down the two best smartwatches. Nobody can argue that. On one hand, we have the Apple Watch Series 5. On the other hand, we have the Galaxy Watch 3. The Apple Watch Series 5 is mostly for the iOS users. The Galaxy Watch 3 is mostly for Android users. So in this video, we're going to compare everything about these two smartwatches, their prices, their build quality, their display, the battery life, and check out which one is the best, which one is going to come out the champion. So stay tuned to the end of the video because this one, I promise y'all, is really going to be a good one. Before we get into this video, I'm simply going to say the Galaxy Watch 3 has one big advantage over the Apple Watch Series 5, which is you can use the Galaxy Watch 3 both on Android devices and iOS devices, which means if you have an iPhone and you love the Galaxy Watch 3, you can buy it and use it with your iPhone. But that is completely impossible with the Apple Watch Series 5. Which is sad. I just wish I can use my Apple Watch Series 5 on Android devices, but it's completely impossible. So I had to pick up an iPhone just for the watch. So that's one advantage, a bigger advantage for the Galaxy Watch 3 over the Apple Watch Series 5. The prices of these two devices are very similar. The Apple Watch Series 5 was released back in 2019, and the price back then was $430 for the 44 millimeter, which is the one I'm having right here. The 40 millimeter was about $400, which was a bit cheaper than the 44. Right now, the price is still the same on Apple website, but on Amazon, you can find it for a little bit of discount. But on Apple website, the price is still the same. And there are a lot of different versions. If you're buying the LTE, then you have to pay more for it. And if you're buying, let's say, the ceramic or the titanium, the price goes so much, right up to even $700 for the Apple Watch Series 5. So you have different material, different type, and the price keep going up. For the Galaxy Watch 3, it's very recent, just about 1 month ago. And the price, it's still the same, $400 for the Bluetooth the 45 millimeter, which is the one I'm having right here. This is the 45 and just Bluetooth. If you're buying the LTE, then the price might goes up to like $500. And there's two versions. There is this, which is stainless steel, and there is the titanium. But the titanium will be coming on very soon. Right now, it's just the stainless steel that's available on the Samsung website. So when it comes to the prices, the Apple Watch base model is a bit cheaper than the Galaxy Watch 3. But if you're going higher with different material, like if you want the ceramic, the titanium, the stainless steel, or if you want a leather band, or if you want any type of band, then the price is going to be different. So there are a lot of different prices for the Apple Watch Series 5, but the Galaxy Watch doesn't have so many different prices like the Apple Watch Series 5. And now let's find out which of these devices is the fastest when it comes to turning on. For the Galaxy Watch, you have to press and hold this down button right here. For the Apple Watch, you just press once to turn it on. So let's see which one is going to start up fast after they're being turned on. You press and hold, and the Apple Watch. And let's see right there. Keep waiting. Because somebody like me, whenever I'm going to bed late at night, I turn off my smartwatches before I keep them. So when I get up in the morning, I have to turn it on before I put it on my wrist. So let's see which one is going to be fast to turn on. Okay. Let's see. And there we go. So the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 is the winner. It's already on, ready to go, showing the time already. It's still, yep. And here comes the Apple Watch. So when it comes to turning on these two devices, the Galaxy Watch 3 is the fastest. And one thing I love about these two smartwatches is their display. Oof, man, they got the best display on any smartwatch. Ooh, man, they are beautiful, they are bright, there's so much contrast. I love the display of these two smartwatches. You can't go wrong buying any of these watches based on their display. The Apple Watch Series 5, as I mentioned earlier, this is the 44 millimeter. And the display is amazing. Apple used an OLED display on this thing, which is amazing. For the resolution, the Apple Watch Series 5 has a 448 by 368 for the resolution, which is more than that of the Galaxy Watch 3. It also has a 3D touch display, and above all, always on display. Right now, what you're seeing right now, that is the always on display right there. Really bright, so much color, and all the complications, you can even see them even when the always on display is on. So the display on this thing is A+++. For the Galaxy Watch 3, y'all know Samsung make one of the best display in the market on any devices. And this one is one of those best display. Samsung call it the Super AMOLED, but it's still the same OLED. And it's beautiful. But the resolution is a bit less as compared to that of the Apple Watch Series 5. This has a 360 by 360. So it's a bit smaller, lesser than. The build quality of these two smartwatches is A1. They are nicely built. I mean, Samsung and Apple did an amazing job with just two smartwatches. You cannot go wrong buying any of these watches. It's just going to be based on your preference. Either you like a square watch or a circular. This one I'm having right here, this is aluminum. And yeah, it's all right. It's nicely built. But you can buy other different material. There is the stainless steel, there is ceramic, there is titanium, which you can buy, but the prices are also more expensive. So if you need something like the ceramic, the price can go right up to like 800 or 900 US dollars. So they are very expensive. But the base model I'm having right here, aluminum. On one side there is the speakers. The other side there is the rotating crown, the power button, and a microphone. On the back, there is the heart rate sensor, which the heart rate sensor looks almost like that of the Samsung Galaxy Watch. I think somebody copied somebody here, but they're all really beautiful and looks fancy. For the Galaxy Watch 3, this is the stainless steel. The base model is stainless steel. There is a titanium coming very soon, but right now it's not yet available on the Samsung website, but I think very soon it's going to be available. But I like the material. I like this stainless steel better than the aluminum. As you can see right here, the stainless steel looks more brighter. Yeah. On one side, there are two buttons right here. On the back, heart rate sensor. There is also the speakers right on the bottom. And there is a microphone right here, which you can use for making calls. So you can make calls with these two smartwatches. So when it comes to the build quality, they are really good. You're just going to depend on whatever you like, either square watches or circular watches. And these two smartwatches comes in two sizes. The Apple Watch Series 5 comes in 44mm, which is the one I'm having right here, or 40mm. But if you want a big watch face, then or a bigger watch, something that looks more manly, then the 44 is the best way to go. For the Galaxy Watch 3, it also comes in two sizes. There is the 45mm and the 40. The 45 is the one I'm having right here. So when you look closely, you realize that the Galaxy Watch looks more bigger than the Apple Watch Series 5. And if you want to choose something smaller, if for those who have smaller wrists, then the 40mm also is good. So the sizes are the same, but when it comes to choosing colors, the Apple Watch has more options, more colors that you can choose from than the Galaxy Watch 3. For example, there is the gold, there is space gray, there is silver. And the watch bands, oh man, there are a lot of different great colors watch band that you can choose from. You can match it up. Any color that you want to buy the watch with, you can get it. You can either get it with leather or silicone or loops. They're just different options for the Apple Watch Series 5 than the Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch just comes in two colors, silver, which is the one I'm having right here, or black. Even the bands, the same thing, leather band or silicone band, black or silver, just the same. So just very simple, classic colors. But when you need something with a lot of brightness, colors, then the Apple Watch Series 5 is definitely the way to go. There are a lot of options. These two smartwatches comes with watch bands that are changeable, so you can swap it with other watch bands that you can buy from Amazon or eBay or even from the Apple website or Samsung website. There are a lot of different types of watch bands, colors. I mean, I've done a video talking about the watch bands of these two smartwatches. I'm going to drop the link of those videos in the description below. You guys can check it out. The Galaxy Watch 3 comes with a genuine leather band. which I think I love it. I mean, I love it. This genuine leather makes the watch feel and look premium. And the size is 22 millimeter, which means you can use any 22 millimeter watch bands out there on this watch. There's no issue with that. And to take it out, it's very different from that of the Apple Watch Series 5. You got to grab this pin. There's a pin right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. You just grab it, pull it down, take it out. Very simple. To put it back is the same thing. You grab it, pull it, and that's it. Very simple to take it out and put it. For the Apple Watch Series 5, the process is very different. You have to press this button right here. Then you press and pull just like that. And to put it back, just that. Very simple. So the process of changing these two bands are completely different. The Apple Watch Series 5 comes with a 44 millimeter band, which is the one I'm using on my 44 millimeter watch face. And there is also the 40 millimeter. The Galaxy Watch 3, 22. There is also 20. Yeah. So when it comes to changing these watch bands, they're different, but completely simple. And when it comes to the software of these two smartwatches, they are really good and completely different. I'm not going to say one is better than the other. They are really good in different ways, but using them, navigating through are very simple. For the Apple Watch Series 5, it's running right now on the WatchOS 6, which is the most recent software from Apple. The Galaxy Watch 3 is running on the Samsung Tizen 5.5, which is very recent. It's really good. But when you get into the apps drawer right here, that's where you realize that they are completely different. For the Samsung Galaxy Watch, it's circular. So when you're using the rotating bezel, it feels so good and very simple and very easy to go through all the different apps. As you can see right here, I'm just using just the rotating bezel. Very simple to use. Everything is just easy layout. Weather, calendar, Galaxy Store, settings, everything is just easy layout. It's much simpler on the Galaxy Watch 3 than the Apple Watch Series 5. For the Apple Watch Series 5, as you can see right here, the apps are just too much right there. There's no name for it. For the Galaxy Watch, when you're going through, at least you know what you're going through. You can see the names like Microsoft Outlook, the music, the gallery, for alarm, everything is right there. But for the Apple Watch, there's no writing, there's no word, there's no name, nothing. It's just the icons, just right there. And you have to scroll around to pick whatever you want to do. That's why I said for the Apple Watch, you got to be touching the display so much. The Galaxy Watch, you can navigate this device the whole day without even touching the screen. So I just prefer this rotating bezel. Man, this is the best thing on any smartwatch, man. I love it. It's just so easy. You can navigate this smartwatch without even touching your screen. And one thing I want to be doing is having a lot of fingerprint on the display of my watch. Oh man, the Apple Watch Series 5, whenever I'm having it on, I have to keep cleaning it because every time you have to touch the screen, there is no way you can navigate the Apple Watch without touching the screen. But that is completely possible with the Galaxy Watch. You can navigate it from morning to night without touching the screen. Yeah, so the software of these two devices, they're really good, but completely different. And if you're someone who loves to leave their smartphone at home and take the smartwatch for a run or for an exercise, then you're going to be happy with the Apple Watch Series 5 because it has more internal storage. The Apple Watch Series 5 have about 32 gigabyte of internal storage. That is a lot of storage for a smartwatch. You can store like 1,000, even 100,000 music on this thing. A lot of music that you're going to be storing in your Apple Watch Series 5, so you can go for a run and never worry about carrying your phone at home, at your smartphone. The Galaxy Watch, this time Samsung did a good job to increase the internal storage. The original Galaxy Watch comes with 4 gigabyte of internal storage, but this one has 8 gigabyte, which is also really good. 8 gigabyte is not small. You can store a lot of music on your 8 gigabyte of internal storage right here. And for the RAM, they're both the same, 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is good. It's good enough because navigating these two devices never had any lag on it. My Apple Watch, I've been using it for a long time now, never had any lag at all. The Galaxy Watch is the same thing. So 1 gigabyte of RAM is enough for a smartwatch. But when it comes to the internal storage, the Apple Watch is the clear winner. A lot. 32. That is a lot, man. But some people might prefer more internal storage. Others prefer more battery life. If you want more battery life, then the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 is the clear winner, simply because it has more battery than the Apple Watch. The Galaxy Watch 3 has about 340 milliamps battery. The Apple Watch Series 5 has just around 296 milliamps, which means the Galaxy Watch 3 can go up to 2 days on a single charge, which is still not the best. I mean, comparing it with the previous Galaxy Watches, like my 2018 Galaxy Watch, that watch could go up to 4 days on a single charge. But this year, Samsung reduced the bezel, reduced the size of this watch, making it slimmer, and also reduced the battery. So right now, 2 days on a single charge. But it's still better than the Apple Watch, which goes just 1 day on a single charge. I fell in love with the Apple Watch Series 5 when I bought it back in 2019. I became a huge fan of this Apple Watch Series 5. Even though I didn't have an iPhone, but I bought it, I use it just as a normal watch because I love it, man. And one reason why I fell in love with it is because of the apps. It has one of the best applications on any smartwatch in the market, period. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And most of those apps that makes me to fall in love with the Apple Watch Series 5 are now available for the Galaxy Watch. Like the ECG, the blood oxygen, they are now available for the Galaxy Watch. But still, there are some applications that are on Apple Watch Series 5 that you can find on the Galaxy Watch. For example, the noise measurement app. Oof, I love this thing. I've been using this app a lot, especially when I'm going to places that are so noisy. The watch automatically tells me that this environment is too noisy, so I can just put on, let's say, my headphones and turn on the active noise cancellation and block out a huge amount of noise. So this is a great app. There is also the compass. I love the compass on this thing. The compass is amazing, man. One of the best thing on a smartwatch. With this compass, you cannot get lost. You can go anywhere and be able to find your location or track yourself because the compass is really good. Also, there are a lot of great apps like fitness app and so blood oxygen measurement, heart rate. There's a lot of great applications for the Apple Watch Series 5. For the Galaxy Watch, yeah, there are also nice apps, but not as compared to that of the Apple Watch Series 5. There is also things like the walkie-talkie. Like, check out this thing. There is a walkie-talkie on a smartwatch. That's amazing. A lot of beautiful, great apps that I can use, like the Nike Run. Just so many beautiful apps that I love on the Apple Watch Series 5. The Galaxy Watch also have all right, some nice apps, especially with the Galaxy Watch 3 that Samsung is bringing a lot of great applications like the fall dictation, things like the Microsoft Outlook, things like Altibarometer, all this stuff, they're great apps. There's now ECG will be coming very soon. There is a blood oxygen. So, and when it comes to fitness also, Samsung have a lot of different fitness that you can use with this watch, which is really good. I love it. And there is the voice assistant. But if I have to choose one smartwatch that has the best apps, then I gotta go with the Apple Watch Series 5. The last thing we're gonna talk about is the value of these two smartwatches. They're both great smartwatches. You wouldn't go wrong buying any of them. They are beautiful in every dimension. They are very beautiful. You wouldn't go wrong buying any of them. But when we are talking about a long-term value, or something that if, for example, you decided to sell your smartwatch in a long term, then the Apple Watch is going to keep its value way better than the Galaxy Watch 3. Let's say in 4 or 5 years' time, if you decided to sell your Apple Watch Series 5, the price is still going to be much better than the Galaxy Watch. And the reason is simple. There are a lot of different Android smartwatches out there from different companies, and they're all trying to be the best. Everybody's trying to make the best Android smartwatch. Motorola, LG, Huawei, Mi, there are too many. But the Apple Watch Series 5, there's only one Apple Watch. And that's all. You just gotta use it. You have no options. But so the value of the Apple Watch is still gonna be much better in the long term than the Galaxy Watch 3. So if you need something that you're gonna have a better value, if you decided to sell it in 2, 3, or 4 years' time, then the Apple Watch is definitely the clear winner. Yeah. And that's all about this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or anything you want me to cover in the next video, any question that you want me to reply, just drop it down in the comment section. I'm going to reply every question, every comment. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on notification for more videos, more great videos coming up on Big Field TV. Until then, see you into the next one. Peace.